Welcome back to Riding Bikes in San Diego, and I am happy to tell you that I am back to riding a bike in San Diego. After about 2.5 weeks of healing up after that bike crash, I'm able to bike again and swing my leg over a bike, and it actually hurts a little bit more to walk than it does to ride a bicycle at this point, which is great. But I want to really minimize that. I'm not in any pain at this point at all, just some discomfort here and there. Luckily, in that video of me crashing on Montezuma, nothing permanent happened. Appreciate everybody who came out and left comments supporting. I am back on 30th, and it feels good to ride, even though people park in the bike lane, even though this bike lane gets full of water and debris and all kinds of things. At least I could see it because it's daytime, so that's not going to get in my way. It's a real drag to not be able to bike. I couldn't bike for about 2 weeks. I had to get rides or use the car that I share with my spouse, and it's just a real drag. It felt immediately normal to be riding in a car again, to drive a car, and I didn't like that feeling. But it was also frustrating. I mean, I guess it's okay to listen to the radio, and I got caught up on some music and some news, and I was able to get around a little bit faster, sure, but I was able to commute earlier this week, and that felt good. It's made all the difference in the world to my workday, made all the difference in the world to how I wanted to just move around the world. This time on the bike is really important. Even though it's not always safe, someone's about to make a right turn here, and they're just going to cut into the bike lane and ignore me for a second.
No! Fuck you!
Clearly, I'm feeling better on the bike. That was one moment of irritation, but the last few days I've been riding around. I've actually been recording a bit less, and I am taking it a bit easier. Not that I was riding really aggressively before, I'm just trying to be in the space there is for me. But I am settling into this idea that as much as I get frustrated at drivers, often they are doing the best they can in the situation they're in. This is about design. This is about the larger systems that we are forced to move around in. And I think that that's an important thing to keep in mind. I read that Jessie book, There Are No Accidents. I highly recommend it if anybody's thinking about picking up something for the holidays for anyone. And I'm in that Paved Paradise book right now, and that's also interesting, the Jessie book. I like the writing a little more, though. So I'm just thinking about these things as I drive less and ride a bike. Thanks so much for coming along with me and sticking with me. I'll see y'all later.